All right, so first you're going to look at your divisor and your dividend, and you're going to do what you would normally do with a single digit divisor. You're going to look at your first number and you're going to see if 16 can go into 1. We know 16 can't go into 1, so we're going to put our little X above the 1, and we're going to go to our second number. We know that 16 can go into 17 one time, so we're going to do 1 times 16 is 16. We're going to do the normal math like before. 17 minus 16 equals 1. Then we're going to bring down our 6 and we're going to make it 16 again. We know that 16 can go into 16 one time. Therefore, we're going to do the same thing where we're going to multiply 1 times 16 to get 16. We're going to subtract to get a remainder of 0. Therefore, my answer would be 11. Boys and girls, this is one of the easier problems because 17 is really close to 16. Therefore, we're not going to have to do lots of multiples of it. But here's an example I want to show you where you might have to think a little harder and to do some guessing and checking. For example, if we have 18 outside of our house, and inside of our house we have 416. All right, Miss Adams is going to look at this, and I'm going to underline my 4 first. I know 4 can't go into 18, so I'm going to put my X over it. Even though I have my X over it, I'm going to look and say 18 can definitely go into 41. Well, over here, I'm going to start adding up 18. I'm going to add 18 twice to see what that gets me. 8 plus 8 is 6. I'm going to carry my 1 to get 36. I know 36 can go into 41, but I'm going to add one more of 18 just to make sure that it can't go in bigger. I'm going to add it up here. I have a 4, carry my 1. I have 54. So I know 54 is too big. So I'm going to go back and say, okay, 2 times 18 equals 36. Therefore, Miss Adams is going to put her 2 on top. 2 times 18 is 36. Then I'm going to subtract like I normally would in a division problem. I'm going to need to regroup. I took my 4 and made it a 3. I'm going to put my 1 on top. 11 minus 6 is 5. Therefore, I am good. So then I'm going to bring down my 6. And now I have 56. Again, I need to see how many times 18 can go into 56. Now, boys and girls, we can look back down here to look at my work. So remember, I have 1, 2, all right, and 2 times 18 was 36. If I did 3 times 18, all right, I'm going to use my guessing and checking method. So I would do 8 times 3 is 24. I'm going to put my 4 and put my plus 2 up top. I'm going to do my 3 times 1 is 3 plus 2 is 54. Therefore, I'm going to put my 54 over here and my 3 up top. So 3 times 18 is 54. I'm going to subtract to get a 2. I don't have any other numbers to bring down, therefore my remainder is 2. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to write 2 more problems for you to try independently for Miss Adams to check. I'm going to have 27 outside my house, and I'm going to have 837. Then another one I want you to try for independent practice is 15 outside your house and 210 inside your house. I'm going to have you pause the video right here, and I'm going to have you solve these, and then when we come back together tomorrow, we will check them together.